Hi everybody, this is Debbie from Deb's Thing, and yes, I am finally trying a monster tail design. I created it myself, and I must tell you, I am having a lot of difficulty understanding this concept. But I did come up with this, which I think is nice enough looking. It's really only one-sided. I'm calling it coiled for a very obvious reason. I like the way this side looks, but it's impossible to wear it on that side. And I will gladly accept any critiques from those who know how to do this and suggestions, as long as they're on the kind side. But I know I need a lot of better understanding on how to do this. So for the colors, color A, which is the blue here, I'm going to using pale pink. It could be any of your, pastel pinks, one of the camo pinks, or one of the flesh tone pink, any one of those. For the B color, which is the pink here, so I'm kind of going opposite, I'm using the pastel blue. And for the green, which is the, the prominent color in this design, I am going to use, I think it's a Persian gold. It's got the shiny on the outside and kind of the gold on the inside. And the reason I'm picking these colors out is because of my pretty bracelet here. I was on a watch. I was on a kind of a watch bin several years ago, whenever they were on one of the shopping networks, and I liked it or I saw it online, I would just put it in my basket or wish list, and if it came on sale and went on clearance for like a fraction of the price they were asking for, I bought it, and this is one of them. It's a little big on my little wrist, but it's so cute. So it's got the gold, the blue, the pink. It's got some of the white rhinestones, but I'm just going with those three colors. So we start out by taking our color A, and that's why I call it color A, because we're starting out with this color. You know what? I'm going to have to take that, or I'm going to be clanking us into crazy land. That's going to be so noisy. Okay, so we start out with placing our color A in a figure 8. Then we'll take our B color, and this is the only reason why they're A, B, and C, because this is the order I started using them in. And so we are going to come up on the side here and lift the color A over the pin, and then we're going to come around and do it on this side. Then we're going to take color B again, and I don't even know how I figured out how to make this so it works. Maybe there's other ways, but it took me a while to figure this out. But this is the locking procedure and getting it all ready to go. So we're going to take the corner pins of the triangle. So this one on the left, this one on the right, we're going to bring the blue band that's underneath. My bird is out, so I'm going to be distracted if I have to swat him. Not swat him, I won't swat him, but shoo him gently away from my pretty bracelet. Here. Why don't you come say hi to everyone? Say hello. Look up. Look up. Come on, Hutch. Hutch. See? Yeah. You know what? Get up on my shoulder. I'm busy. People are listening to me and they don't want to be bothered by you. Or maybe they do, because you're pretty cute, aren't you? Okay. So we've gotten that. Sorry for that. He might start talking. He says a few things like, "What's up, Nutbird?" "What's up, Hutch?" or "What you doing?" Huh, you say that. And he hisses and he kisses. No, he just wants to hiss. Okay, back to instruction. So we do that, and then I think we go another A color, but not twisted this time. And we are just taking this bottom blue color right here and bringing it up. Now I started this a couple days ago, in the tutorial, and then I had to get stopped, I had to stop doing it. Now I'm rusty again. Now we're to go with the C colors, so place one here. That one seems too thick. And one here. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by the bird. And how are we going to do this? We are going to... I'm over this. I gotta put him away or do... Alright, I'm back for a couple seconds. I'm still on track. And sorry for the mess, but where are you, bird? I gave him his own pile of bands. He just loves nibbling on them. Just keeps him busy for a little while. So while he's doing that, we place the C colored bands, and at this time we're just going to turn around and bring the bottom one and the top band up. Now we are ready to start our sequence. So the sequence will be the blue band or the band that make the triangle shape. And on this side of your monster tail, the color you bring over will be the same color as the band you just placed on. So we do all three. And then we come over here and just bring the bottom band up and over. Then we do the A color band. And as you can tell, on this side, it's this, the pink over the pink, and on this side, it's not. And then we come back with the C color bands, and we use two of them. It's just getting into things. He's such a busy little bird. Okay, and the C band, we will just be going over on the left pin, the right pin, just that bottom band, and then when we have the two up here, we're going to be bringing over two bands. So the bottom one first, and then the one that's remaining. And you start it all over again. Triangle band, or my B color. And I don't know if it matters if you do the, as far as how it's tension, because it is, kind of a thick, tightly tensioned band, bracelet. If you should do the ends and then the middle. But whatever order you do, just make sure all three of the B color done on the bottom are now over the three pins. And then we just take the bottom gold, the C color, one of them, and bring it over. Can you hear all that distraction? It's just picking at everything, knocking things over. Okay, so then we place the A color, bring it over, and then come on this side and just take the bottom band, bring it over. So now we're going to do our two C colors again. And you can always make sure you're on track, because on this side the bands that you put on top will be also the same color as the bands you bring over. The left, the right, and then this is the time you bring over both bands on this side, so you have two remaining. So now we do the C colors. No, we don't. I'm sorry, we did the C color. We did do the B. Do the triangle again. See, I almost lost track, but I noticed the blues down here. So that's how I knew. Did you hear that? He just spoke. He sees himself in the reflection of my computer. He's talking. And then one here. What's that? What you doing, Hutch? What you doing? I know, distracted. What you doing, Nutbird? Yeah, he's talking to himself. Okay, so we did the B color triangle. Then we'll go back to the A colored band. Try not to be distracted by the cute little critter over yonder. Bring the same color up over, and then just bring one color up on this side. Now we will do the 2 C colored bands. And grab gold here, whatever color you're using for your third color. And then we have the 2 bands to bring up over this time. And so we start again. It's very simple. Triangle. And there are 1, 2, 3 of the same color down here, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then on this side we'll just grab one bottom. What do you get? No, 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 no. Those are my pretty earrings. You can't have those. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. He's attacking my shiny pretty earrings. You can't have these. No, no, no. Christy at Tara T. Look how pretty those are. I know. He can't have my pretty earrings. My computer's pretty covered up, so that should be okay. Okay, where was I now? Okay, see, lost track here, but that's okay. We do the A band next, because we did the B one. Grab that color. It's down at the bottom, bring it up, and then grab the bottom color over here. Now we will do our C colors. Crazy bird, go talk to yourself. Okay, so I put the 2 C bands on, and bring the C band up on this side, and this side, and because we placed 2 bands on this post, we have 2 bands to bring over. But just make sure the golds, whatever your third color, your C color, do not fall off. Okay, and we start over. So I'll do the sequence a couple more times, and then you'll have enough footage to go back over it if you need to. Oh yes, stay busy with your own bands. Okay, with the triangle we have 1, 2, 3 on this side. I don't think it matters too much what order you do them in. And then you turn it around and you take 1 band over. So you're going to be doing BAC, BAC, BAC bands. Just repeating that over and over again. He's just one busy bird. Busy bird. What you doing, Hutch? Okay, so now we'll take the same color band as we just placed on and bring it over. That's only on, this side of the design. And then we have the 2 bands. Now I've been working on some designs. I had to make one design over so many times. This thing sticking out here, that's actually going to be what you clasp, but that's what it's looking like. This is the side that we will see, so it's starting to come together. Okay. So let me do it again. We start out with a triangle. Bring colors over. All 3 pins have the B color underneath. And on this side, just bring it up and over. Now we'll take the A color, and there's just 2 pins. This one up front, and then turn it around again. And back to our C color bands. What are you getting into, Hutch? Hey! What you doing? Huh? He's getting into my little bowl of beads. Okay, so we'll bring this up over, this up and over, and because we put 2 bands on this side, we'll have 2 bands to bring over. And I will repeat it again, because I know I'm being distracting by being distracted by my bird. Okay, so that's the B colored band. 1, 2, 3 pins. You bring over the B color that was on the bottom. Then come around here and just grab the bottom band and bring it over. Next we do the A colored band, and bring its same color over. And then turn it around, bring the other C colored band over. And then finally we place 2 C bands. He's eating the edge of my paper. I don't know if you can hear it. These little nibble marks. Okay, so now, because it's on this one and this one, we have the gold band here and here. And then we have the two bands to bring over here. Now, I've been trying some of the, 2 or 4 pin designs, and they're so complicated for me. My brain just cannot wrap around them. I don't want to say never. I'm not sure I'm going to figure out how to do it, but I'm not going to give up. Oops. One more time. I keep saying that one more time. But I just want to make sure you all see what's going on. So I put on the triangle band, or the B colored. And we do 1, 2, 3. Then come over this side. I know this is a very, very basic design. I mean, nothing fancy. I just did, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the designer, so I don't want to say it now. I had it written down, and actually I didn't write it down. That's why I can't remember it. I have to write things down, and I remember it better. I don't want to make a mistake. I mean, I know who did the tutorial. Actually, loves to loom did the tutorial. It's the Bunny Boo, and I'm just blanking out. And I looked at it earlier today, so I remember, and I'm still spacing out on the name. But holy cow. I had to make it 3 times. Here it is. I'll just show you real quick. Just trying to follow the instructions on what you moved over where and what band and why you, it's so hard for me to grasp that. So I finally did. And so now, I've got it down, and I did the 3rd one without even watching the tutorial. But I still cannot comprehend how you know when to do what. That's why this is a super basic design. It's just lifting and slip knots over. Okay, I think that's probably enough footage. It's a nice little design, and it's my first, so be kind, everybody, please. Don't yell too hard. No. I'm open for critiques, and I know I need some critiques, and it looks like I messed up here a little bit. I don't know. It's sticking out a little more than it should. But we will see when it's done if all the bands fall in place. So I'm going to go off camera and gather up my bird before he destroys my table, and come back and show you how to finish this off. Thanks so much for being patient with me. And the bird. Hutch. His name is Hutch, by the way. Named after the late Australian lead singer of In Excess band, Michael Hutchence. He was a male singer, and most know that the male cockatiels are the singers of the species. And he's from Australia, so I think he's very appropriately named. Alrighty, I am ready to finish it off. You can kind of stretch it out as you go along to kind of put everything in place. And if for some reason one side of the golden or the sea-colored band loops are out further than the other, you know, just give them a little, the ones that are tight, a little bit of tug so that it looks even. You know, we often have to do that to make our bracelets look perfect. Just so like right through here they're looking good, but here, and it's a little harder because it does want to coil so much, but you know, it was inevitable that coil was going to be its name, right? So let me go through the last sequence and try to figure out how I get it off. I'm pretty sure it's real simple. I'm just kind of, I like the way the pink looks against the blue because it kind of gives, there's like a little, you know, pink and blue make a like a lavender color, and sometimes I see the lavender. Okay, so I'm going to do the B color, the triangle. I've just got 2 more gold bands left, so that's why I decided to end it, because I'm too lazy to get up right over there. About 4 or 5, well, 5 feet, maybe 6, to go get some more. Now, I know I have energy issues, but that's just full-on lazy there. I'm just being lazy. In fact, I'm still in my jammy bottoms. Actually, I had clothes on. I mean, I still have clothes on, but I mean, outdoor type clothing, because I had a doctor's appointment today. I had to go to the store and get my 16-year-old some naked juice because she's not feeling well and she wanted something healthy. Okay, we're going to do the C ends. I said, these are my last ones. So I had a few errands to do, but I put on a few pounds, and my jeans are really tight, so I get home and they come off, and the pajama bottoms with the elastic waistband go on. But sometimes I leave the jeans on, so the tightness reminds me not to eat too much, because I can't grow out of my size of clothes because I can't afford a whole new wardrobe. We all know how that works, right? Okay, so I did that. So now we're going to do an 8-colored band, and if I remember right, I think I just bring, yeah, I just bring everything over. Keep it simple is what I'm trying to do here, because I don't know what else to do. Okay, so we're almost finished here, and so the easy way is to transfer this over to here, transfer this over here, and then lastly transfer this, well, not exactly lastly, but the last of these bands. Okay, now you can put a clip, but you know what, trying to put a clip over 4 bands that are all snug and tight like that is a real pain in the butt, put it bluntly. So I am just going to do this. Just going to pull one through, And then it's really simple. Oh, I do have a small clip. I don't need a fat one. And then I am just going to grab this and stretch it out a little bit so I can pop the clip on. Throw down my hook. Pull this off. Pull it through. And I could take the time to play around with it on camera, but that's kind of boring. Let's see. Oh, I should have used a pink band. Oh well. That looks dumb. I would go back and do that again, put the pink on there, but okay, so anyways, on your wrist it's much nicer because it stays put. See? Wow. I thought it was going to be too small and it's almost too big. And it's something you do want to kind of fit your wrist, because if not, it does want to be a little weird. I mean, again, it's my first try, so don't be too cruel. That goes good with my skin color, the golds and the pinks. Don't be too harsh on me, but I'm working on y'all others' designs. Let's see. I'll show you real quick here. I think all of these. I showed these 3 bunny boos, but I did this one. The Capit Bissing. I can't pronounce. This one is so crazy, incredibly complicated. Villaggio fountain. I know how to pronounce Villaggio because I lived in a housing tract called Villaggio. And this was created by Crazy Just Might Work and tutorial by Loves to Loom. And look, there you go. Flipogram. Is it AI Loves to Loom? I'm not sure how she says it. Oop. And I got hair in it. This was my first hook only design. Yay, I did one. And I guess I might as well. This is Kirigami, tutorial by Rena T, or I thought it was Cheese Chief, but I think it's Cheese Thief. I don't know. Whoops. And let's see. Okay, Rainbow Loom SG is the designer. I'm sorry. Now that I showed these, Gorge Stud Chain, tutorial by Justin's Toys, and Ia /Marie. I think it's really pretty. And I thought this was crazy, and when it was coming off underneath the thing, it kind of looked fun. I don't know if you guys have made the design, but I'm not going there. It just had a peculiar look and posture. The Geosands by Expert Looms, but really cute. My little granddaughter saw this and had to have this, so I made her one in the color she picked out. Flower Heart by AI Loves to Loom and tutorial by Jay Zalaveras. So anyways, those are these. I've been practicing. I've been really working hard and trying to figure out these you know, 2 or 4 pin designs, and this is my first one, and I really want to become competent in this, and I'm having great doubts, so please help me out. My bird just crawled across the back of my neck with little pointy nails. Ooh, give me shivers. Daddy bird. Here, you want to come down and say hi? Okay, say hi while I'm saying goodbye. So, if you like my tutorial, if you have any mercy for me, feel free to subscribe to Deb's Thing, or check me out and follow me on Instagram at Deb's Thing. And yeah, I think that's all. I'm very distracted by a nutty bird there, and I still got the chills. Ooh. Oops, I'm sorry. Had my hands way too far. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next tutorial. Sorry I'm a little weird on this one. Bye bye.